Well, the excitement is certainly in the air today for golf fans in Kentucky. The ISCO Championship is officially back in Louisville. That is why all those PGA pros are in town. It is an opposite field event, meaning it takes place at the same time as the Genesis Scottish Open. Jim, it is a great weekend for golf, but particularly in Louisville.
Yeah, it's a fantastic weekend for golf here in Louisville. Grace, I mean, hosting one of the PGA Tour events is always an honor, and it is an honor to be able to bring it out to Louisville and to Hurst Point Country Club for the first time. The ISCO Championship's in town this weekend, and I have got the man to talk all about what these players are going to be dealing with today, Danny, because this is kind of your purview, Director of Golf for the PGA here. Let's talk about the course itself. This is going to be a challenge for some of these players, especially we see a lot of them out on the greens already this morning, because that's going to be where they make and break today.
Yeah, you know, 3 days of practice rounds and these players seeing a new golf course for the first time, getting their strategy ready, and the comments we're hearing is tricky greens, a lot of slope, very small greens in relation to the rest of the PGA Tour schedule, but that tall rough, fast and firm fairways, and they're all saying we got to get the greens figured out, and that's why you see them out here at 5 a.m. trying to figure it out.
Exactly, and it's so cool to be able to see these players out here so early. I know the first group's going to go off here in about an hour anyway, so they got to get their work in, but we're going to see more filter through throughout the day. And for the fans that are coming out, I mean, they're going to be following some of these players around. What are some of the tips that you want to give to the fans as they're out here to experience the ISCO for the first time?
You know, the cool thing about the ISCO the PGA Championship had so many spectators out there, and the golf course is roped off. You're going to be able to get right up to the ropes and see some great golfers pretty close and personal, and always be respectful when they're swinging, and clap when they hit a good shot. But as far as the fan experience, we have a fan zone, we have an awesome merchandise tent. Stay hydrated. It's going to be pretty warm. Wear some comfortable shoes and come out and just enjoy the day on a beautiful property for a great event.
Gotcha. If you had to just say, what's one hole that you would love to camp out on at this course, what would it be?
Well, I think if most of the time people want to see how far the players are hitting it. Gotcha. So, you know, number 10 right outside the clubhouse, which is our normal number 1, they're all hitting driver and seeing how far they can hit it. So if you want to see how far these guys can hit it, that'd be a great spot right outside the clubhouse.
There we go. Again, these players already getting out on the driving range and on the practice screen. They got to get those putts in, make sure that they're ready to go when the first groups tee off here in just about an hour. Grace, we're going to have more from the ISCO Championship coming up later here on GMK.